Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is McKenna. You may know me as Miss Mama Bean on Instagram or just Mama Bean from my channel. Today's video is going to be 10 baby names that I love but we will not be using. I love these videos. Let me just say, these videos, I don't even want to say are a guilty pleasure because I don't even feel guilty about watching them. I love hearing like names that people like, why they like them, why, you know, they're not going to use them. And so I thought that I would do one of those videos. So I have a list here of 5 boy names and 5 girl names. There are plenty of other ones, but the ones that I left off the list, I'm hoping that David will still like consider and let me use. Also, if you hear some slight noise in the background, that's Sesame Street. Simeon is like very nicely watching it right now so I can film this video, so I'm very shocked, but here we are. So let's start with the boy names, shall we? My first boy name is Elijah, and it's actually my brother's name, and I love the name. When I was 4 years old, I was like dead set that my firstborn son's name was going to be Elijah, and I told everybody that, but it turns out that David knew an Elijah in like at school that he didn't like very much, and so he said no to Elijah. You want to join? You gonna join the video? This is Simeon. So anyways, I love the name Elijah. I feel like it's common, like it's normal, people know how to say it, but it is quite unique because I feel like not very many people are named Elijah anymore. It was kind of more popular, you know, in the 2000s, and now it's not anymore. So, and I just love the nickname Eli. I feel like it's so strong and it's just so cute and I just love it. But it's funny how knowing someone with a name can ruin that name for you forever. The number 2 boy name that I love, and I don't know why David doesn't like this name, but I love it so much. And that name is Cade. It's K-A-D-E. And he doesn't like this name. And gosh, I was in love with it. And we actually had like a false positive pregnancy test several months ago, like 6 months ago, I'd say. And it got me thinking, like, oh, I was like, I'm pregnant, time to think of names. And I was like, Cade. That is such a like strong but cool name. Are you leaving now? And with a K, like gosh, I just think it's such a cool name. It's cool, it's different, but again, it can be said, which a lot of the names that I like are kind of like that. I would hope that people can pronounce them and say them, but they're still unique. So his name is Simeon, so I feel like most people can say Simeon, but apparently it's actually quite difficult for people. The next name on the list is actually one of his middle names. So he has 2 middle names, but I actually wanted this to be a first name, and it's my grandpa's name, and he was my favorite person in the wide world, and his name was Jack. And I think it's a cool name. Like, Jack, strong name. All the guys that I know named Jack were really cool, really awesome, very strong, like manly men, you know? And again, it's something that can be said, but not very many kids, I feel like, are named Jack anymore. But David just wasn't a fan. And he has his best friend, one of his best friends' name is Jack, and my grandpa's name was Jack, but he just wasn't feeling it. So, but he did allow me to make his middle name Jack because I love my grandpa so much. So his name is Simeon Jack Reese. So the next name I've loved for a really long time. I kind of have a thing for E names, but again, David didn't like this name. I don't know why. Just to preface, David likes more traditional names, you know, kind of like his name David or his brother's name Jonathan. He He likes very traditional names, and I like very bizarre names. And so it's very hard for us to agree on a name. But the next name is Everett. I just think that's such a cool name. And he can go by Rhett. And how cool is that? I think that's a really freaking cool name. That's all that I can say about it. It's awesome. I love E-names. I think it's, it's actually becoming more popular. Like if you look up boy names on Pinterest, you'll see a lot of people who are naming their child Everett. So it's becoming more popular, but years ago when I liked it, it wasn't as popular, but I still love that name. So the last name, I was so surprised that David didn't like. David is a huge car guy. He loves cars. And I had seen on Pinterest like a list of names for guys who like cars. And the name was Royce, like Rolls Royce. And I think Royce would be such a cool name. And what a cool car to be named after, And it's just a cool story. And I just feel like it's a, cool name. I like names that at least I feel like are really cool. Like they could be the cool main character in a movie or something. I'm sorry, am I interrupting your show? You want to get down? Okay. I guess he's just gonna stand right here. Are you coming back? You coming back? You want to hang out with me? We're getting through this video, guys. This is real life. Like, I'm not gonna edit this video or wait till he takes a nap. I have daylight and I want to film this, so we're doing it. Now we're all sorts of cozy. These are my girl names. This name I actually like, and I heard it on a country singer. The name is Marin. So me and David actually like this name, but I feel like it doesn't go with our last name. So my last name is Wancea, O-A-N-C-E-A, but it's pronounced Wancea, like I want you to remember how to say it. And I feel like Marin Wancea just doesn't sound good. It doesn't flow, but we really do like that name. Next name that I love, I don't know why David doesn't like it. He just doesn't. There's certain names where he's just like, nah, I don't like it. But it's actually one of my sister's middle names. And I could see how naming our child this would be problematic because, like, I don't want to name my child after one of my siblings and then not name, have my other children named after my siblings. So it would be kind of unfair, but it's my sister's middle name, and her name is Haven. I love that name. I just, like, Safe Haven, like, Haven is not only cool, but it's sweet, and I just feel like it's very powerful for a woman or a girl, and I just feel like it's cute. Like, Haven, so cute. So this one I'm gonna get judged for, and I already know. But the next name on my list is my own name. And I know that seems so conceited, but I actually really, really love my name. I feel like I know people who are just like, they feel so about their name, or they're just like, eh. But I actually really like my name. I feel like McKenna, shortened Kenna, like Kenna for a baby, is so cute. I love M names. I think they're really pretty. And I just feel like my mom did a really good job naming me. Plus, my name's kind of coming back. Like there was one other girl that I had ever met growing up that had my name, but usually it's spelt different. But it's actually starting to come back on some of the lists that I see on Pinterest for unique girl names. McKenna is usually on there. Yeah. Do you like mommy's name? You don't like it? You don't like it? The next name, I think David liked too. I can't remember. But the only reason that I can't name my child this is because we have really good friends and their baby's name is this name. But the name is Millie. I think that's such a cute name. I kind of like Millie and I like Missy too. But yeah, I love M names. I think it's cute. I think it's kind of southern sounding and I love that. But we didn't get there fast enough, so can't do it. What a bummer. And then the last name on my list I think is just really cute, and I've seen it pop up here and there, and it starts with a K. So I believe it's normally spelled with a C, but yeah. Yeah. But the name is Kamri, so Kamri is how I would spell it. And I just think it's a cute name. Like, I like strong, cool names for boys, and I like cute and cool names for girls, I guess. I feel like it could be an adult name and a baby name. I just love it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you enjoyed the realness that is motherhood. And leave a comment down below of names that you adore, but you can't name your children for one reason or another. If you like videos like this, you like mommy content, you like vlogs, stuff like that, then I have, I think, almost 100 videos on my channel for you to binge watch right now. So if you like this video, then go watch my other ones. And like and subscribe. Do it. And I will see you guys in my next one. And this is